He said Kemi very loudly. I said I do not know him.
Wife!
I have no husband like that.
In the old village of Ipetu, where the red earth clung to the feet of farmers and children alike, there lived a woman named Kemi. Kemi was known for her beauty long before she became known for her pride. Her skin shone like polished mahogany beneath the sun, and her laughter once rang through the village like the sweet sound of talking drums. When she first married Adewale, the villagers said the spirits themselves had blessed their union. Adewale was not the richest man in Ipetu. He did not wear robes stitched with gold thread, nor did he own herds of cattle that covered the hills like scattered stones. But he was a hard-working man. Every morning before the rooster crowed, he rose from his mat and walked to his farm, with nothing but determination and a worn hoe resting across his shoulder. He cleared land, planted yams, carried water, and returned home each evening with tired limbs and a hopeful heart. For many seasons, his hard work fed their household, and for many seasons, Kemi respected him. But as the years passed, fortune began to smile on Adewale. His yams grew bigger than others. His harvest filled baskets faster than he could count. Soon people in neighboring villages began to speak his name with admiration. Adewale's farm never sleeps, they said. His hands are blessed, others whispered. With success came new comforts. Kemi began wearing finer wrappers. She added bright beads to her braids. She walked through the village with slower steps, lifting her chin higher than before. And slowly, so slowly that even she did not notice, gratitude left her heart and pride took its place. That morning at the village well, the sun had barely climbed above the baobab tree when the women gathered as they always did. The well was more than a place for water. It was where laughter was born, where secrets were exchanged, and where reputations were quietly built or destroyed. Ayo arrived first, balancing an empty clay pot against her hip. Soon after came Sade, humming softly as she tied her wrapper tighter around her waist. Then Kemi arrived, and as always, heads turned. "Ah, Kemi," Ayo teased with a grin, "your wrapper shines brighter than the chief's roof today." Sade laughed loudly. "Careful," she added, "if you shine any brighter, the sun may grow jealous." Kemi smiled, enjoying the attention, like a queen receiving praise from her subjects. "My husband works hard," she replied casually. "Why should I not look good?" The women nodded, though their smiles carried hints of envy. At that very moment, footsteps sounded along the dusty path. Steady, familiar. Adewale approached the well, carrying a clay jar balanced against his shoulder. His body glistened with sweat from the early morning farm work. He spotted Kemi among the women. Relief softened his face. "Ah, there you are," he called warmly. "Kemi, I have been looking for you." The women turned their heads at once. Ayo's eyes sparkled with mischief. "Oh," she whispered loud enough for others to hear, "a man searching for you so early?" Sade leaned closer to Kemi, her grin wide. "Is this your secret admirer?" Laughter bubbled around them like boiling soup. And in that moment, one small, dangerous moment, Kemi felt something sharp rise inside her. It was pride, hot and sudden. She looked at Adewale. His clothes were dusty, his feet were bare, his hands rough from labor. Beside her stood women who valued appearances more than truth, and instead of choosing loyalty, she chose pride. "I don't know him," she said. The words slipped from her mouth before wisdom could stop them. At first, Adewale thought he had misheard. He stepped closer. "Kemi," he said again, smiling gently. "It is me." The women gasped, their excitement growing, but Kemi did not smile back. "I told you you are mistaking me for someone else." The laughter began, soft at first, then louder and louder still. It rose into the sky like smoke from burning grass. Adewale's smile faded. Slowly, pain spread across his face like shadows at sunset. Still, he made one last attempt. "Wife," he called softly. The word hung in the air, heavy, sacred. But Kemi lifted her chin high before all her friends and said the words that would echo through her life like distant thunder. "I have no husband like that." The laughter that followed was sharp enough to cut bone, and though no one noticed, something invisible shattered inside Adewale at that moment. Not his pride alone, but his trust. And in the village of Ipetu, elders often said, when trust breaks, even the strongest roof cannot keep out the rain. Adewale lowered his hand slowly. Without another word, he turned away from the well. Each step felt heavier than the last. Behind him, the laughter continued. But far above, hidden among the whispering leaves of the baobab tree, the spirits were watching, and they did not forget. Because in every African tale, pride walks ahead, but consequences always follow behind.